Welcome in, everybody, for the Consolation game, Salt Lake Storm versus the Neon Knights. Action's already been started up here for a few minutes. We've got just about 7 minutes to go here in the first period. Neon Knights are already leading 1-0 over the Storm. Ball's loose on the ground. Knights pick up possession, start their transition. Again, this is the 5th and 6th place Consolation game, Salt Lake Storm versus the Neon Knights. Immediately following this game, we will have the championship game, Cali Bucks versus the Wasatch Whalers. Knights with possession, 15 seconds to go on the shot clock, 6:30 here in the first period. Knights drives into the inside, can't handle possession of it. Ball loose, over to number 40, Storm makes the save. Ball's bouncing around on the ground, goalie comes out of his crease. Good body check there. Storm have possession. Looking to push transition, ball's just too high. Knights grab the loose ball. 99 has it, coming back in transition for their offensive set. '99 outside shot saved by the Storm goalie. Ball's bouncing around loose on the far side. Storm grab it. Oh, it just runs right into the player. Good body check. Good to bounce back up. Storm have it. Shot had just gone wide. Ball's clearing near side here. 51 with possession. Continues to carry it down along the boards. Just outside of our view along the fence line there. 51 still has it. Swarmed by 3 Knights players. 15 seconds to go on the shot clock. 89 saves it. We do have a delayed penalty coming up here on the Knights. Once they touch up, we'll get that call here for you in just a second. And here it comes. Too many men on the floor. 2-minute penalty. Ref's just checking, make sure the shot clocks are working okay, and says, yes, we're good to go here. Storm on a 5-on-4 power play opportunity. Neon Knights serving a too many men, and there's a quick goal. Sorry, we're just out of frame there. 1-1 Storm now with that easy goal power play score. We're going back 5-on-5 here at the face-off. Back into play here. Storm of 1 possession. Ball's far side. Ball middle. We've got a Burger King crown taped onto the top of our helmet over there. Storm with it near side here. 88. Over to his teammate 89. 88 to 89. 89 over to, let's see if that's, oh, that's 66. We can't go to 90. Ball's far side over to the King. King takes a shot. Doesn't make it all the way through. Gets a save from the Knights goalie. Pick up the loose ball. Oh, the King loses his stick on the hard check there. Knights with possession in the transition. Look to create something here. 7 has the top middle of the floor. Has his hands free. Takes the shot wide. Just misses over the Storm goalie. Keep possession here. 72 seconds. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ball's now far side. 99 with possession. 5 on the shot clock. Need to get something here. 91 has it. Here's the call for it. Shot saved from the Storm goalie, so we get a shot clock reset. Oh, there's a good inside crease speed, but we just can't handle possession on it. Storm goalie has it. Outlet pass up to the King. He's got a 2-on-1 opportunity. Goes for the dive shot. Save from the Knights goalie. Knights pushing transition here. Ball's far side with 72 with it. Coming here near side to number 4. We had a Knights player. Again, the concrete sometimes it's just a little tricky, a little bit slip. Oh, someone's lost a shoe there. That's number 4. He's going to go and grab that and put it back on. Ball's here near side. 99 with possession, looking to drive, get his hands free, trying to get inside of his defender. Does and scores the goal. 2-1 Neon Knights on top of the Salt Lake Storm. And this is our 5th and 6th place consolation game, Neon Knights versus the Salt Lake Storm. Right after this game at about 12:30 p.m., we are going to have our championship game, Cali Bucks versus the Wasatch Whalers. Referee's kind of checking in on things, says we're good to go, set and ready for play, blows the whistle, and we're back into action here. Ball's loose on the floor, no one's got possession of it yet. Storm grab it. Try to flip pass over to his teammate, nothing there. Knights pick it up off the bounce. 99 with it. Looking to get a second goal consecutively right here. See if he can go for a natural hat trick. Take two more to get to that one. Over to 17, far side. 17 gets his hands free, shot wide of the goal. And we're going to say that one shouldn't be a touch. Yep, there we go. Blown dead. Over and back call. Storm will get it into play here in the far corner. Storm have possession. 5-on-5 action here. Under 90 seconds to go in the first period. 88 looking to drive through across the crease. Gets his hands free. Shot and a goal. 2-2. Storm and the Neon Knights. If you can hear it there, the Storm offensive player, as he's running into the bench, he's saying, guys, just set picks, just set picks. That's a key thing for the box game. There's such limited space compared to the floor or to the field game. So you really got to rely on getting picks, getting your hands just free enough to get the shot off, shoot it around a defender. And if you can do that, you've got a good chance of getting those goals versus trying to create those one-on-one opportunities. Something we've seen plague some of the Salt Lake Storm players who seem to be a bit more of a field-focused player than a box player, so they're taking some of those time-and-room shots from the top of the restraining line, that blue line from hockey. Typically going wide, they're used to shooting on a 6x6 goal. This is 4 feet tall by 4 feet 9 inches wide. Good inside feed there to number 61, just runs out of room. Gets back over to 51. 51 can't handle the pass. Ball's far side, loose rolling on the floor. Storm continue to retain possession as 15 picks it up. Inadvertent shot clock reset, so the referee near side here has the hard count for us. 89 with possession, looking to get something. As a short time, it's down onto the shot clock. 3, 2, 1. And, oh, the Knights player had picked it up. Good hard body check. He's still down on the floor. We hope that he's going to get up okay. We're going to stay with the ball action here as number 7 has it. And we're going to go injury timeout. That does bring us to the conclusion of the first period. Players down on the floor. We'll be back with you in just a few moments with an injury update. Quick injury update. Players back up. You can hear him saying, no, just got the wind knocked out of me. Just got the wind knocked out of me. I'm doing okay. So he's up. Looks fine. Moving off on his own power. So that's the conclusion of the first period. We're just here in the intermission as we get ready for period number 2. We're all tied up. Salt Lake Storm 2. Las Vegas Neon Knights 2. Welcome back, everybody. We're just about set and ready to go here with period number 2. Salt Lake Storm and the Neon Knights tied up 2 apiece in our 5th and 6th place Consolation game. Following this, we've got Kelly Bucks versus the Wasatch Whalers for the championship. We had a Neon Knights player go down at the end of the period there. He got up under his own power. He said the wind was just knocked out of me. He looks like he's doing okay. Grabbing some water there off of the bench. Should be back in the game here shortly. Ref checks to make sure the floor is set and ready to go. We've got the Neon Knights goalie kind of waddling down into the goal pipes. There he is, set and ready to go. And we're back into action here. Period number 2. Salt Lake Storm win the opening draw. Ball's here near side. Number 10 has it. And are we going to get an over back? It stays on side. We're doing okay right now. And it's tipped and up and out of play. And we're having a conference. We're saying, oh, it's off. Well, they're both wearing black. So we're going to go off of pink, off of the Neon Knights. Stay in Salt Lake Storm. They've got possession. Ball's far side. 89 has it. Driving, looks to get his hands free on the inside. Cross crease pass to his teammate, can't handle it. Ball is loose, and now we're going to get we're going to get the Knights player had grabbed possession of the ball outside the crease and then was pushed into the crease. You can't do that here in box so long as it's not overly forceful. And he stepped into the crease, so we get a through the crease penalty with possession for that. Staying Storm ball. Ball's here near side along the pipes, or along the fence. 66 with possession. Drives to the middle, has his hands free. Just runs out of space, comes back the other way. Good shot and a save from the Neon Knights goalie as he drops down, puts his chest onto it. Rebound to the Storm. Another shot from 66, kicked away. That'll get another shot clock reset. Ball's far side, looking to come back inside. Good crease feed. Can't handle the pass cleanly. Ball's bouncing around. Another attempt at a crease shot there. Again, just can't handle the ball cleanly from the Storm. Ball's topside here, 91. End of the middle, 88 has it. Got his hands free, but good defense from number 7 there. Just kind of traps him up. Unable to get the shot off as he pushes right into his shoulders. Gets him a little off balance there. Ball's bouncing around, loose on the floor. Knights trying to pick it up. Can't handle it. Storm still can't handle it. Ball is loose on the ground. We're not going to get an over and back call. Still can't pick it up there. Number 7 now from the Neon Knights does successfully grab possession of the ball. Tries to just flip it to a teammate, but not his guy there. It's tough when they're both wearing black jerseys to kind of tell who is who. So you have to look for those accent colors. Shot and a goal from the Salt Lake Storm as they now take a lead 3-2. So the Knights are going, hey, why wasn't that an over and back? Ref is saying, even though he had possession for it, it was tipped over by the Neon Knights, so he wasn't going to call that one, obviously. Once you get that tip, it crosses over the center line. Ball continues to just be live. Whoever gets possession of it naturally, that's the direction that it's going to go. I think that's why there was that kind of nonchalant backflip to a non-existent teammate from the Knights that resulted in that latest Storm goal. Face off here, ball's rolling around loose on the ground. No one's got it just yet. Storm do pick it up, start to push down into their offensive half of the floor. Ball's here near side along the fence line, just along the Storm bench. They still have possession for it. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, nice drive there by number 5 to get front side. But a hard collision there on the crease between the Storm player and the Neon Knights defender. It looks like that one just kind of got low into his body. He's up kind of hopping off the floor. But he seems okay. And you could kind of hear that pop as it just drove his shoulders into his thighs there as they both kind of collided on the crease. It was a good drive by number 5. Good hard defense from the Neon Knights player. We're going to get an over and back. Just can't handle the pass there. Not going to get the whistle on it. Yes, there we go. The Neon Knights goalie comes out of his crease to grab that one. He thinks that he's got possession, but it's not going to be his possession. It's going to be an over and back as it was an errant pass not being able to be handled by the Knights' offensive side of things. So it's going to be Storm ball in the corner. But a heads-up play from the goalie there, even though he thought he was going to get possession for it, but get that touch-up, avoiding that fast break opportunity for the Storm. The King, number 0, has it here, passes it off to his teammate, looking to create something. Back over to the King. King has his hands free. Good cross feed and a shot and a goal from the Storm, 4-2. That was a beautiful feed from the King over to his teammate on the far side of the crease. No one was paying attention to that, putting their sticks in the lane to prevent that.
The referee is fine. There's not much.
4-2 Salt Lake Storm over the Neon Knights here in our consolation game. We are at 7 minutes and 30 seconds to play here in the second period. Storm winning possession on the face-off, but a good scrum battle there. Neon Knights putting some pressure onto the Storm, which is great to see them continue to play and fight through things. They've now got possession, pushing onto their offensive half of the field. Number 7 with it, tries a little rope-a-dope spin around, loses possession on the cradle there. Ball trickles harmlessly into the corner. Storm pick it up, loose ball for them. We're back, ball down on the ground. No one's got possession yet. Again, here in the box game, you're not going to go man ball. You got to play the ball. So you see sometimes those extended scrums along the board as guys are just trying to dig things out. Number 4 has it, gets it top side, hands free, shot and a goal. 4-3.
Mikey, I sent all those videos to you guys.
Knights calling, we need one more player out on the floor. 5-on-5 still here. Ball's trapped underneath players here on the face-off. Knights trying to come up for it. Player should have gone for the ball, was trying to go again for that man opportunity, something more that what you can see with the field game. Knights do have possession of it, trying to get it clear, but there's a good hard ride from the Salt Lake Storm. Knights are just going to try and send it to avoid that 10-second backcourt count again. Sometimes it's just better throw the ball down there when you know that's going to happen. You can't make it across the timeline in time, even if you don't have a teammate there. Make the opposing team leg it back all the way across. Spend some of their energy. Don't waste your own. 66 with possession for the Storm here, looking to get his hands free. Does have him open. Feeds it off to his teammate topside. 61 looking to drive. Nothing there. Good defense from the Neon Knights. Gets the inside feed down to 66. 66 with a shot and goal. 5-3 Storm. 5:40 to go in the period. Here in our 5th, 6th place consolation game at the 2025 Sin City Box Invitational. Just behind us here off of camera, we've got the Wasatch Whalers and the Cali Bucks teams resting up as best as they possibly can for the championship game. Cali Bucks will have a 2-game break to the Wasatch Whalers 1-game break. We'll see how that impacts both the teams. Is it better to have the longer break? Is it better to come quickly off of a game? If there's any indication from our NCAA football championship recently, all the top seed teams that had the extra game off lost. There's a shot and a goal from the Salt Lake Storm, now 6-3. But all those teams that had the extra day or extra week off ended up losing in their games. So again, sometimes it's better to play closer in. You've got the energy levels up. You're not coming down off those highs. Your body's not cramping up. You're not getting that lactic acid buildup. And we got an illegal procedure on the Storm. We're going Neon Knights ball off the face-off here. 6-3 Storm. 4:20 to go in the period. 72 has it top side, down to his teammate, bouncing around, can't handle the pass. Tipped up into the air, and the Storm goalie grabs it. Looking to start transition. Ball's now far side. The Kings down low on the crease, and the Neon Knights goalie quite aware that time that he's got a player on the backside of the crease. Snags it. And we're going back Neon Knights ball. Ball's here near side, number 17. 17 over to 72. Waiting for that kind of time to get all of their players out, so he backs away. 15 seconds to go on the shot clock. Still plenty of time. 28 drives in, shot, and a goal for the Neon Knights. 6-4. So through round robin play, we haven't seen the Whalers and the Cali Bucks matching up against each other. Both teams are undefeated coming into this one. 4-0 now. That will be an interesting matchup. Again, the Whalers just have a massive bench, have brought as many players as they possibly could to this tournament. Cali Bucks have a strong contingent of players. They did lose one to an injury at the beginning of the tournament. We're glad to see that he did make it back out too, and we had temperatures flaring up again here. Something that we've seen all morning long. Late stages of this tournament, again, the physical and mental fatigue is just there for all the players. We're going to slashing call against the Storm, so power play opportunity for the Neon Knights. 2 minutes here. Again, slashing on the Storm, 2-minute minor penalty. Knights going to the 5-on-4 opportunity here. Oh, the Storm didn't realize that they didn't have enough players out there for it, so they were playing a bit of 5-on-3. Shot and a goal, number 17. Well done. Just bounces off of the Storm goalie's leg. That's going to release our penalty, but bring the Neon Knights now within 1 goal. 6-5 Storm. So again, as we look forward to our championship game, it's going to be interesting. Cali Bucks definitely have the speed and the ability to run and take it to the Wasatch Whalers. The big keys are ground ball battles, be it off of errant passes, deflections. Neon Knights have possession of it. Ball's loose here in the near corner. Underneath all the players' feet, rolling around. This will be one of those keys. Who's able to pick up the loose ball during the championship game? Wasatch Whalers have proven that they can handle the ball on this concrete. They can read the bounces. They've been practicing in that space, really kind of together as a team as often as they possibly can. Neon Knights continue to retain possession. Number 7 has it, comes up to 99. Has his hands free. It's 5-on-5 action here because that last goal did release that minor penalty for slashing. Ball's far side, number 10, just outside the blue line in the left-hand corner of the frame there for yourselves. Over to number 17. I had the last goal for the Neon Knights. Over to his teammate, number 4, looking to create something. Nothing's there. Nothing's there. Good screen from number 10. Shot just wide for number 4. Nothing happening. 72 again. Outside shot. Save from the Storm goalie, but the Storm retained possession off the rebound. We got 50 seconds to go here in the period. 6-5 Storm, balls rolling around down in the corner. Neon Knights pick up possession, looking to get the tying goal here in the waning seconds of the frame, and the ball just bounces up and harmlessly into their bench. We're going to go Salt Lake Storm ball. Ball's far side for the Storm, 26 seconds in the period. 61 looking to get his hands free. Nothing's there. Good cross crease pass to his teammate. Shot and save into the Neon Knight goalie stick. They all kind of collide there. Goalie falls down. Ref blows it dead. Under 10 seconds to go. Ref's talking to the goalie. We're fine. We're fine. It's probably going to bring us to the conclusion of this second period. Yes, it does. 6-5 Salt Lake Storm as we head into the third and final period of the game. We'll be back with you in 2 minutes for that final frame. Welcome back in, everybody. We're just about ready to go for period number 3 here in the 5th, 6th place consolation game. Neon Knights and the Salt Lake Storm, with the Storm leading by 1, 6-5. Shortly after this game, we will have our championship game, Cali Bucks versus the Wasatch Whalers. That will be a incredible battle as those two teams are strong, powerful teams. Great shooters on both sides, good speed, good defense. Cali Bucks have been challenged in the starting parts of most of their games, but then quickly find their footing and break away from their opponents. By and large, the Whalers have just kind of owned all of their matchups. The Friars did take it to them a bit at the start of semifinal number 2. Just before this game, they took an early 1-0 lead, kind of had the Whalers on their heels. But again, late stages of the game, they just really poured it on, finishing off the game and finishing off the Friars. It was a great showing from the Friars, great showing from the Banditos. Shot and a goal there for the Storm. Beautiful outside shot, sinks it past the goalie. 7-5.
Hey, good ground ball, guys.
Back into action here. Neon Knights win that faceoff. Nice little feed back to his teammate. Number 12 with possession. Settles things down, waits for his teammates to come out on the floor for the offensive set. Down here near side, number 99 over to 28. They're continuing to swap out players there. Here comes on the last Neon Knights offensive player. 20 seconds to go on the shot clock. 28 with possession. Coming around top side, gets his hands free just enough and gets the goal past the Salt Lake Storm goalie. 7-6. This is a great showing from the local Las Vegas Neon Knights team here. They've struggled all tournament long, but it's good to see them out. Spirits are high for these two teams. looking to finish this tournament off on a really positive note as they move into future season play. I think the Salt Lake Storm will have the Box Lacrosse League. There's a good inside take from the Storm player, number 88, and a goal, 8-6 now. But the Storm play in the Box Lacrosse League out of the Midwest. Neon Knights have really been kind of in that ULAX space. I think they've been in conversations to try and enter into one of the national leagues. We'll see what happens for them. They've got an interesting mix of players, a lot of field experience here. Some guys that don't have a ton of playing experience, either in the field or the box game. I'm not sure which one it is, but one of their players for the Neon Knights is actually the in-arena announcer for the Desert Dogs, so it was great to see him talking about his teams, talking about the tournament last night during their game against the San Diego Seals that they won 12-10. Ball is in the far corner. Salt Lake Storm come away with it. But another good hard ride from the Neon Knights, number 69 and number 7. Get the ball loose for the Storm. And there is our backcourt count. So we're going to stay Neon Knights ball here. Once they grab it, pick it up from the far corner, we'll stay here down on this half of the floor. Coming up on 9 minutes to go here in the third and final period of this consolation game. Salt Lake Storm on top of the Neon Knights, 8-6. Knights looking to drive there. Number 4 has it. Gets his hands free, but again, just kind of runs himself out of space now at X behind the goal, looking for something. No one's moving around. No one's getting open for him. They're all just kind of standing around. Good defense from the Storm. 4 does come around topside, gets his hands free, takes that shot off the corner of the goal pipe, bounces around. We'll get a reset on it. 17 now with possession. Gets past his defender, gets his hands free. Good shot there, just high and wide of the goal. 99 now has it, takes a shot, save from the goalie. Loose ball rolls in front, defender picks it up, looking to get transition going. But again, nice, good forecheck there from the Neon Knights. But he's able to get through that pressure and across the timeline in time. Ball's far side for the Salt Lake Storm, now coming middle here, number 88 with it. Oh, good shot and a goal. 88 Salt Lake Storm extending the lead now 9-6. Just about ready to come back into action here on the face-off. Storm leading 9-6 in the third and final period of this consolation game. Just under 8 minutes to play. Neon Knights can't handle that face-off loose ball. Storm come away with it. Their king, number 0, has it. Shot and just wide of the goal. And up and out of play, the ref says. So it'll be Neon Knights ball here along the fence line. Number 6 has it. Now just under the camera, number 17 gets it across the timeline. It's been a good back and forth battle here. The Storm will get a couple of goals. The Knights will pull back within 1 or 2. Outside shot there from number 13. Goes wide of the net. Can't handle the loose ball. Storm grab it. They've got a player breaking away. Oh, but just an errant pass going the wrong direction from his teammate. He does get it into the corner, but it doesn't have that fast break opportunity that they could have had. Over to number 66. Ball's bouncing loose into the far corner. No one's got possession of it. Neon Knights just kind of kick it back again. They're both wearing black jerseys, so sometimes in your peripheral vision, you just can't tell where it is. Oh, the goalie can't corral the loose ball into his stick. Bounces free. Storm just bat it. Goes wide of the goal. Again, that's been the challenge for some of these teams on this concrete floor. Ball rolls. You can't get underneath it on your stick. Knights with possession. Number 10 has it, carrying it far side there at the blue line. Neon Knights only have 4 offensive players out there right now looking to get their 5th. He's slowly coming onto the floor. We're going to get a tip, so no over and back, but 5 seconds on the shot clock. See if they just kind of try and dump it. Oh, cannot handle again the loose ball to pick it up. And that is our shot clock expiration. Drops it. Storm are going to pick it up. They don't have to leg it across the entire floor. The king, number 0, with possession far side. Has his hands free. Takes the outside rip. Misses high and wide. Ball bounces loose. No one's got it. Storm regain possession. Backside on X. Looking to drive topside, nothing there for him. Ball into the corner. Cross floor pass here to near side. Bouncing around, ball's out. 61 with possession. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock for the Storm. Good inside feed. Number 51 has it. Oh, the Neon Knights goalie had already kind of fallen down to the ground. May have slipped there on the floor if it was starting to get slick, but avoids the ball going in front of him. Does trap it underneath his leg pads. So we had the shot clock expiration. It's Neon Knights ball. Just can't, again, handle sometimes And now we're going to go Salt Lake Storm ball. They can't handle the loose ball. No, the ref says we're gonna keep it here. It's going Knights, but they need to get the ball over. You can hear some of the Salt Lake Storm guys counting for that 10 count. 9, 10, 11. But the ref said no, no, no. We reset things. Doesn't matter either way. Storm get the ball as a good hurt check, since the ball flying up out into the parking lot. Number 0, the King with possession. He's got a Burger King crown taped to the top of his helmet there. Good feed to number 16. Can't handle it. Rolls back over into the far corner. 89 with it, coming around backside, looking for a potential dunk opportunity. Oh, a nice feed up to his teammate, number 16, and we're going too many men on the floor for the Storm. They had 6 attackers out. That should be a 2-minute minor penalty. Yeah, he's saying, yep, doesn't care who's serving it. Someone's got to go and serve the penalty. 2-minute minor, too many men on the floor. Neon Knights with their next power play opportunity here, down 9-6. 4:20 to go here in the third and final period of this consolation game. We'll see if the Neon Knights can start to get back in closer into this game. Shot goes wide. Yeah, players are saying no touch, nothing hit off of anybody. Should get the over and back call. Yes, there it is, as the Knights touch up. So Storm look to kill off the penalty here on their offensive half of the floor, maybe get a short-handed goal. And they're serving a 2-minute penalty for too many men on the floor. 66 with possession here, near the center line. Time's on their side. Try and kill off that penalty as best they possibly can. Playing a little bit to keep away from the Neon Knights. Maybe get that short-handed goal. 66 shovel pass back to his teammate behind the crease. Looking to get something. Goes for the dunk shot and does the ref signal. Good goal. He gets the dunk goal. 10-6 Storm. It's going to keep the penalty locked in. Short-handed goals don't release your penalty. So nice 5-on-4 opportunity there. We'll see if the Storm can, or the Neon Knights can continue to capitalize on that power play opportunity, rebound, and get back within 3 goals. Again, after this, we've got our championship game, Cali Bucks versus the Wasatch Whalers. That game is set for a 12:30 face-off. We're 12:22 right now, so we'll see if they give them a few extra minutes of time for the championship game warm-up. Face-off won there by the Neon Knights. 3 minutes to go here on the period. Ball's far side. 17 struggles to handle the pass cleanly, but does get it. 72 now with it. Hands-free, takes a long outside shot, bounces into the goalie. Probably could have tried to avoid contact, and that would have gone up and out of play. But it does hit off of the goalie, so it's going to stay here for the Neon Knights as they're on a power play. 5-on-4 as they're serving too many men on the floor. Just about ready to release. Ball's far side. 17 has it. Knights are making a change of some of their players, but no one is moving around. Shot wide, just misses the goalie. 19 with it. Oh, we did get a goalie save. That one is going to go as an over and back, as that one was not touched off of any player on the defense.
How much time we got left in the power?
Ball's far side with the, I think that is number 79 with the red chrome helmet. Number 16 now with possession. Penalty is now released. The King is coming out. Again, time is on the ally for the Storm here. Up 4 goals on the Neon Knights, now under 2 minutes. Ball bounces up and into the Knights bench, so that will be their possession. Player signals, hey, I've got the ball here. Number 17 with it. Down 4 goals to the Salt Lake Storm. Neon Knights looking to get something going here in the final 90 seconds of the game. See if they can get a couple of quick goals, try and make this a bit more of a contest. Can't handle the errant pass. Ball bounces over to the Salt Lake Storm goalie. He grabs possession. Up to his teammate. Good snag there. Avoids it going up and out of play. 89 now with possession. Gets his hands free down to his teammate. 61 takes a shot. Oh, and a nice save from the Neon Knights goalie. 61 gets it. Once again, back to his teammate. Good up top feed. 72, the Neon Knights goalie makes another easy save there as it kind of goes right into his chest. Knights start to push transition. Number 4 has it. Good check from 88 on the Storm to knock the ball loose and free as it bounces back over into the corner. 51 now for the Storm has possession, and they'll look to set back up into their offensive half. 55 seconds to go here in the game. Knights now get the loose ball. Oh, just an errant passes plaguing these guys, but the Storm have a player back, so no over and back. He's going to grab it. 89 looks to get another goal. Yes, he does. 11-6. That's going to most likely be the end of our game here. with 39 seconds to go. Refs are saying, no, yeah, we're going to finish this one off. We've got enough time. We'll see what happens. 30 seconds to go. 11-6 Storm. So we won't have a shot clock because we're under that 30-second mark. 20 seconds to go here in the period. That was the 13 seconds now. I think the Storm were just kind of trying to, again, kill off some of the time, just be a little slow on that. Take the ball's loose over there, going into the corner. 15 just kind of loses it on the cradle. And that, folks, is going to wrap up our consolation game as the Salt Lake Storm take the victory 11-6 over the Neon Knights. We'll have a few minutes break, and we'll come back to you with the championship game over on the other stream.